Hey yo, intro check, let's go!
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like that. How long you been back, man? I see the girls in the club, they getting wild for me. And all the pretty chicks all wanna smile at me. These rap cats, man, they all got this style for me. And if I ever see them, man, they probably bow to me. And when this beat drop, I know they gon' lean. World debut.
Hey, what's up? If you like this video, you know what to do. Go ahead and slash that like button. And also, please, if you like what I do and the content I produce and you want to get down with the family, you know what to do. Annihilate that subscribe button. Also, hit that post notification bell. And while you're at it, leave me comments down below. And oh yeah, by the way, welcome back. My name is Mark. Let's go. Okay, so before we get into this reaction, huge shout out to and yes, like the picture says, you are the MVP. So check it. We are about to react to the H-Town God, the myth, the legend, SPM. You already know how I feel about SPM. If you've been following this channel, I go hard for SPM because can't nobody tell me that this brother is not dope. He is not fire. He is not lit. And if you say that he's not, we will have to drug test you on this channel because it would be absolute blasphemous for you to sit there and say none other than that he is phenomenal. So without further ado, we are about to check out the song Runaway by SPM. So let's get into it. Okay, already out. Oh, okay.
Sell like crap. Window out the window of my limo. Sleeping with my heat in my pillow. I don't give a damn who you are. Understand that you're dealing with a shooting star.
Oh, that was a bar. I love that. And I always say when I listen to SPM, I just love his storytelling capability because I'm gonna always beat this home. It's just his storytelling capability is just so amazing because you can just, like I always say, picture everything that he's saying. Like I said, he's like Tupac and Biggie wrapped into one. Let's get back into it.
Out the window of my limo, sleeping with my heat in my pillow. I really don't give a damn who you are. Understand that you're dealing with a shooting star. Competition, never heard of it. I hit permanent. Did I murder it? Affirmative. The kid learning quick by earning grip. Got more 8-ball than a pool tournament. Still kinda laughing, still packed a Mac and still by no rapping. Like Geronimo, got piranha flow. You a bit too young, but your mama knows I'm Pit Fist.
Okay, I love that. I love how he said I got that piranha flow, which is basically savage, and because piranhas are savage in the way that they just like group attack and just like murder the well, I won't even say the competition, but murder what they are going after, and that's the way that he's attacking his beat. He's murdering it, and it was crazy because in certain segments of the track, he kind of switched up his flow a little bit when he was enunciating some of the words, and it kind of took me off because it was like a whole completely different sound that I usually expect from SPM. But I like it because it shows that he steps out the box and he's daring to try something different. But let's get back into it.
Urban, still kinda laughing, still packed a Mac and still by no rapping. Drop like Geronimo, got piranha flow. You a bit too young, but your mama knows I'm Pit Vicious, never fictitious. In this, cause MC so delicious.
And I love how they're giving like a horror movie type of vibe on this hook and with this chorus, with the way that they are projecting and sitting, the way that the female is singing on here. It's really giving you like that eerie type of feeling. Let's get back into it.
Never stop setting trends.
That's dope. I like that.
Level of excellence. Still stacking dead presidents. It's evident. I'm Texas son. Duplex checks get proper measurements.
Hey.
Referees, selling cheese, enemies, memories. Yes, sirree, rest in peace. Been that way for centuries. Chemistry, a blessed fiends. We the men of empty dreams. My every masterpiece, influenced by street tragedy.
Oh, come on.
Try jacking me. A lot of fun that'll be.
And I gotta say, it was the flow for me. On that part, it was the flow for me. And people who watch me know that I look for like two things when it comes to rapping. I look for attitude and I look for flow. And the way that he was able to embrace the attitude and the flow was absolutely ridiculous. Like that second part, that second verse overshadowed that first verse. Like he killed that first verse with this second verse. I really like that second verse.
Saute shrimp, 5 different sauces.
Hey.
Sausage, even ostrich. Watch us run from the crack monsters. Of the world that lost us. Money no rosters, wonderful to cross us. Ballers, don't care what you call us. Living cautious, taking no losses. Office, got no accomplice. The thought of bosses makes me nauseous. Promise, mom, this time is honest. Drop hits and make legitimate profit. Knowledge. From a street college, reach for the top, just watch the coppers. Imposters hate true mobsters, cause we lost trust and we all bust.
In that third verse, I actually like the word play on that and the way that he was playing off of words. That was dope. Let's get back into it. Okay, so let's quickly get into SPM with Runaway. I definitely like this song. Some takeaways I would take away from this song is that for some reason, at least for me personally, and even though I'm like an SPM fan, I'm not like the person who has like the most expertise and knowledge. So please fill me in the comments below. But this seemed like this was something completely outside the box and different for him, at least sound wise. So it took me a little bit of getting used to when he first started rapping, especially in that first verse, because like I said, the flow change was like real different. Like it was different from the rest of, like it seemed like he chose to do like 3 different types of flows with each verse. And my favorite was the second and the third one. The first one I was like like I had to try to get some used to it, but when he took off in that second part and that third part, I thought that those are the 2 verses that really solidified the track for me. At least that's just in my personal opinion. Even though I thought it was a dope song overall, I really loved the second verse and the third verse. The first verse was cool, but like I said, it was the second and the third verse for me, especially because like I said, the whole attitude and the flow aspect of that first, not the first verse, the second verse, and then the way he was playing off the words and the way he chose to utilize those words in the third verse was what did it for me. And that's what made me fall in love with the song, because when I first was listening to it and it first started off, I was on the fence, but what took it over for me was those last 2 verses, and I thought it was amazing after that. So if I rate this song, I would definitely give it a 10 out of 10. Like I said, SPM does no wrong in my eyes anyway. So SPM really could have been singing about zoo animals and I would have been like, he bodied that. And that's just being honest, because he's just that dope. But other than that, I liked the song. I thought he did a phenomenal job, and I can't wait to keep reacting to more of his music, because he's just A1 and just so gifted. So with that being said, let me know what you thought of Runaway by SPM in the comments below. And with that being said, please be safe out there. Remember to stay awesome, be awesome, because you guys are all awesome. This is your boy Mark, and I'm signing off. Deuces. Peace.